We got some breaking news. Coltman Farms Racing announced a split with Tanner English after he chose not to relocate to Georgia. Roll this up over at stockcarreport.com. You can find the link in the description below. Coleman Farms made the announcement in a post to Facebook. The team said this: beginning in 2026, all Coleman Farms racing teams will be based out of the team's race shop in Maysville, Georgia. Tanner English, who has been operating the team's number 96 entry out of his own shop located in Benton, Illinois, has chosen not to relocate. Coltman Farms Racing wishes Tanner the best in the future. We are grateful for the success we shared together. And that was their statement. Tanner English has not issued a statement as of yet, but obviously he will not be making the move to Georgia, and he will not be competing with the Coltman Farms Racing team moving forward. Coltman Farms Racing also did not announce if there would be a replacement. So obviously, I would assume that a driver search is underway. If you read the comments on the Facebook post, it is people making suggestions on who should be the next driver in that car. We know that the team is hoping to compete in a national tour. We know that because just a couple of weeks ago, they announced that they were splitting ways with Zach Mitchell and had replaced him with Donald McIntosh. In that post, they said this: McIntosh 32 will be a teammate to current Coltman Farms Racing driver Tanner English. Obviously, those plans have changed. Plans are currently being made for McIntosh and English to each compete at the national level in 2026. So the obvious intention there was for Donald McIntosh to continue on a national tour. One would assume he might go with Lucas Oil, given the fact that he was Rookie of the Year there this year. And then obviously Tanner English would be competing on a national tour as well, possibly continuing with the World of Outlaws and having a car in both series. So we'll see if that is still the plan, but obviously the big question is who will replace Tanner English, and then will they continue to pursue a national tour with that replacement? So obviously those, I think, are the two big questions, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, breaking news right here, and pretty unexpected. I'm a little bit surprised that they would require him to relocate to Georgia. We've actually kind of, I feel like, been seeing the opposite, obviously, with Brandon Overton. The Riggs Motorsports team is literally relocating to Georgia for Brandon Overton so he can be more day-to-day with that car, where it was based here in North Carolina. And then Ricky Thornton Jr. has built a house and a garage up in Iowa, and one would assume that he's probably going to run at least have that shop and run that shop up there when Lucas Oil is up there, and maybe have it be located there, despite the team being, again, located here, the Kohler Motorsports team being here located in North Carolina. And I'm sure there's a couple others that I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but that's where we've been seeing teams go, is kind of catering with the drivers to have them more day-to-day on the operational level, and trying to maybe please them a little bit more rather than having them relocate to where the team shop is. But obviously, Brett Coltman and the Coltman Farms Racing team have an idea on what they're trying to do, and they want to get maybe on the same page. So maybe they can do some more sharing or something like that. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but he wanted his team in Georgia, and obviously Tanner English has chosen to stay in Illinois. But that is your news. Let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.